Okay, shall we start? Yes, students, shall we start? Can you see the screen, both of you? Okay. Simple interest. What was simple interest? What was the formula we used? Yes, simple interest is equals to PTR by 100. Yeah, the difference between, see, compound interest is also a type of interest, students. Fine. Compound interest and simple interest, both are type of interest. Both are extra amount you get paid. For the principal, you get extra amount. The difference is compound interest time period, even if it is 2 years, you take it together. Time period 3 years, we do it together. For example, principal is 1000, time 3 years, rate is equals to 10%. If 3 years is given, what we do? How do you calculate, students? Simple interest is equals to, how do you solve this question? 1000 into time into 10 divided by 100. So it gets cancelled. The answer is simple interest. Simple interest is how much? 300. That is the extra amount we get. This is how we used to calculate. But when it comes to compound, students, compound is compound interest, meaning we calculate for every year. We don't take time period as 3 years. We calculate it for every single year, which means if 3 years, we'll take the same value. This is simple interest calculation. When it comes to compound interest, every single year you take. The meaning is compound interest is equals to, use the same formula, PTR by 100. Total, what's the time period, student? Total, how many years do we have? 3 years. So first year, look here, first year. Calculate it as first year. So for first year, compound interest is, principal will be same, 1000 into time. It is always 1, not 3. Time is always 1 year. 1000 into 1 into rate is same. Rate is 10 divided by 100. How much do you get? Two zeros gets cancelled. What is left? 100. So what is the compound interest we got for first year? 100. Now the principal will change for second year. For second year, once you calculate this 100, students, once you calculate 100, along with this, even the amount you have to calculate. Amount is equals to compound interest plus principal, that is 1000 plus 100. How much is 1000 plus 100? You get 1100. This is the principal for the second year. This is known as compound interest. For every year, time will be 1 year and the principal will keep increasing. Principal rate will change. Your rate only 10%. So rate I've given for first year, it is only 10%. Next, right? Second year. So totally you have to show them 3 years calculation. For second year, compound interest is equals to PTR by 100. Principal is not 1000. What's the principal you have to take now? What's the new principal we have? 1000. Yes, you have to take 1100. This amount into time will be 1 year. Rate is same, 10%. What's the answer? The answer is 110. Then you have to calculate the amount again. For this amount, take second year principal. What was the principal? What is second year principal? We took 1000 plus what is the, what's the interest? 110. 1210. Is this clear? Total amount for second year, calculate this. Third year I'll teach. Not calculate, copy this, students, right? Compound interest. First go through what I have done. So compound interest for every year. Your principal will change, rate will change, amount also will change. Every year amount will change. Then 2 years calculation you understood. Now third year students, same. See, amount is changed. Now you all tell me the third year. How to calculate for third year? What is component, right? CI. What is principal you have to take? What's the principal? Yes, 1210 into time is 1. Rate is also 6 divided by 100. Two zeros gets cancelled. What's the interest you get? 121. And what's the amount? Take this principal, not the original principal. What is the principal you have taken here? 1010. 1, 2, 1, 3, 3, 1 is the answer. This is the amount, students. Overall amount. Overall. The total amount which you have to pay after 3 years is 1331. See, we'll get all the values. In compound interest, the beauty of compound interest is you get all the values. Tell me the overall interest, students. What is the interest for the first year we got? What is the interest? 100. For second year, what is the interest? Only the interest. Look at all the circle ones. Third year, if I add all this, what am I getting? 331. But here, what did we get for 3 years? How much interest we got? It was only 300. Which is greater, 300 or 331? 331. So compound interest is always greater than simple interest. In compound interest, you get more returns. We get more returns in compound interest. Shall we start solving the question? Any doubts in this? First year, what was the rate, students? For first year, what was the rate? 10%. Second year, Even second year 10, third year also 10, right? This is one type of question. The second type of question, see, it is not up to 3 years. The question will be up to 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, it goes on. You keep doing the same thing. If it is fourth year, you'll take compound interest. What will be the principal for fourth year? Tell me the principal. Very good. 1331 into 1 into 10 divided by 100. Just keep taking the amount, whatever you get. Carry for the next year. This is first type of question. Second type of question. For the first year, rate will be 10%. For second year, they'll give different rate. For example, 8%. For third year, they'll give 15%. So rate will change. Time will be same. Time is 1 year. Time is fixed. Remember, in compound interest, time is fixed, students. Principal will keep increasing. Rate, sometimes they'll give a different rate. For each year, different rate. Look at the first question. Tell me the data, students. Both of you will read the question and tell me. Find what? Need to find and compound interest. For how many years? Principal is equals to how much? 5,000. Now 2 years. If it is 2 years, we'll start the calculation, right? First year. First year. Okay. For first year, what is the principal you have to take? Whatever is given. 5,000. Time should be 1 year. And what is rate? 8%. Compound interest is equals to, use the same formula, PTR by 100. That is equals to 5,000 into 1 into 8 divided by 100. How did your teacher do, like this, or did they use any formula? Okay. Because there is one more formula method. I think you'll have it in you'll have that in ninth standard formula method. So complete. We'll complete these three. Simple and compound interest will be done. Monday we'll revise perimeter, area and perimeter. Cancel this. What's the answer you get? 50 into 8. How do you calculate 50 into 8, students? 0, 5 8 no? 40. So compound interest is 400. And what is the amount? For first year, what is the amount? No, no, no. 5,000 plus 400. You get 5,400. This is for first year. Tell me the second year calculation. Later you can make a note, students. Tell me second year calculation. What is principal? Yes, you should take 5,400. Time will be 1 year. Check rate. Rate, have they given for second year any rate or same rate? 8%. Okay, second question. What is rate percent? Second question. But for third person, look at the third question, student. Sorry, for third question, what is the rate? Percent for first year and 8% for second. Third question is different. Complete this. Find the amount, both of you. Okay, what is the compound interest you all got? 430. Good. Add 432 to this. Very good. 5,832 rupees. 5,832 is the answer. So what are the questions? What did they ask? Find the amount and the compound interest. Okay, what's the amount we got, students? Tell me the amount. So, see the total amount. Last amount, what is the amount we have? 5,032. And they've asked us to find compound interest. Total, how many compound interest we found? Total? Two, right? Okay. Now, this is the amount, students. Amount answer. Amount, you should always take the last one. 5,832. If you want to find compound interest, see, we have two compound interest. Tell me those two compound interest. 400 plus for first 400, for second year 432. What's the answer? 800. These are the two answers. First answer, second answer. 3 marks question. You'll definitely get one question from compound interest in final exam. Any doubts in this? No? Okay. Try the second one, students. If you have done, try the second one. Find the amount and compound interest. Principal is 8,000, 2 years, 6%. Try the second one. Third one, I'll teach. The students done, completed. It will be the first year calculation. Principal is 8,000 time is equal. So you should take 1 year, not 2 years. All the compound interest question 1 year. Rate is equals to 6%. So compound interest is equals to PTR by 100. 8,000 into. So what's the compound interest? Is it 480? 480. Then what's the amount, students? Amount is equals to 8,000 plus 480. 8,480. Next. Second year. Tell me the second year calculation. What is principal? 480. Time is equal. Rate is equals to compound interest is equals to 8,480 into 1 into 6 divided by 100. How many zeros gets cancelled? And whenever 10, 100 is there in the denominator, I've told you not to reduce it. Don't reduce 2 ones or 2 fives. First multiply 848 into 6. What's the answer? Don't reduce 2 ones or 2 fives, students. How much is 848 into 6? 6 eights are 48. 6 fours are 24, 28. 6 eights are 48, 49, 50. What are we getting? 5088 divided by 10. Can we use shifting method here? Shifting method. How do you keep a decimal, students? How do you keep a decimal? 508.8. If you try to reduce 2 ones or 2 fives, again it is a lengthy calculation. So what's the total amount we have? This is compound interest. Both of you got 508.8. Tell me the amount. For second year, amount is equals to 8,480 plus. So 0.888. What's the answer? Is it correct? 8,988, student. This is the total amount. And what is the compound interest? So total amount is equal to, look at the answer. Total amount is 8,988.8. Compound interest. What is interest? How many interest do we have total? 2 years, 2 interest, right? What are those interest, students? Tell me, what are those interest? 480 plus? Very good. 480 plus 508.8. What's the answer? 9, 988.8, right? So amount on rupees, I mean interest should always be in rupees. And wherever amount, compound interest amount is given, add rupees symbol. Can you see? I've written rupees symbol for everything. That's it, completed. Rupees. And 0.8 is given, make it 80, students. Whenever rupees is there, make it 80. Check the answer in textbook. Is it correct? Oh, this is how we do it. Second question is also the same. The only thing rate will differ. Shall we try the third one? Third question. Both of you have done right. Third question. Read the question and tell me, students. First year calculation. Total how many years? 2 years. And can you see the fourth question? For fourth question, how many years total? But all those are cancelled. Anyhow, I taught you even 3 years calculation. Okay, for first year. For first year, what is the principal? 2,500. Time is equals to 1 year. Always here. Rate is equals to, very good, 6%. What is compound interest? PTR by 100. 2,500 into 1 into 10 divided by 100. What do you get? Sorry, 1 into 6. 2 zeros gets cancelled. 6 5s are 30. 6 twos are 12, you get 150. And what is the amount, students? Amount is equals to 2500 plus 2650. Don't write it. Listen, for second year, this is the most important point. What will be the principal for second year? 2000? Yes, 10, 1 year. Now tell me the rate, students. Take rate as 8%, complete the question. Once you complete, check the answer in textbook and let me know. Cancel only one zero, multiply 265 into 8. Then use shifting method. What's the answer, students? 265 into 8. 2120 divided by 10. 0 and 0 gets cancelled, right? So 212. What is the amount? 2650 plus 212. This is the final amount. And interest, we have two interest. One is 150, other one is 212. Just add 150 plus 212. Write it in rupees. Okay, what is amount, students? Amount, what did you all get? 2.62. Both of you all got the same answer? Check once. Okay, that I thought you'll have the full exercise. Fine enough then. 3 questions are done. Monday we'll start new chapter. What else ma'am did? What's the other chapter ma'am did? Nothing? Okay, circles we have done. Along with that, mm, circles. Fine. Any old chapter I'll teach all students. What are the chapters you had for midterm? Did you have indices, exponents? Okay, I'll teach exponents. Exponents also they'll give it for final exam. Exponents and percentage on Monday. Okay. So that's it, students. That's it for today. On Monday, log in at 4:30. Both of you.